Good morning, subscribers. Welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you who are new, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe down below along with the notification bell. Welcome back to my regular viewers. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. All right, y'all. Good morning, Casey. Good morning, Phantom. Let's see. Morning, Nicole. Good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's having a blessed weekend. Good morning, Danielle. Let's see. All right, y'all. I'm good, dear. I got to figure out. I'm going to attempt to get some groceries this morning because I need to. Phantom. Get it, Phantom. How are you, Casey? Nicole. Yes. Yeah, we'll get you this morning. I don't know how you got. I think you left last night and she was cutting down the list is what I believe happened, because there was a lot of people that were coming in and out. So, right. And it's the weekend. It's the weekend, Phantom, so turn up. But yeah, I think that was a mistake, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll get you in this morning. So I don't plan on being on too long because I got to figure out how I'm going to get some groceries because they're under a stay-at-home order. They're saying that you can still, like, essential places like the grocery store, gas station, stuff like that is still open. Because I don't live in the same county that I work in. But, yeah. I got to get some food, y'all. Y'all know I'd be hungry. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, I had to get dressed because I wasn't. Get dressed and have some coffee. Hang on one second, y'all. Do I have my M&Ms? I'm gonna rotate this a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Right? You gotta eat, right? You gotta eat. I mean, I have all my, like, essential stuff, like my cleaning supplies for the house, like bleach and stuff like that. And, you know, laundry detergent and fabric softener, stuff like that. But, I need some food. I actually been, since the whole, like, quarantine thing, I've actually been cooking a lot more. I'm sure y'all have been too. But y'all probably already cook. I don't really cook that much because it's just me. So, but yeah, I've actually been cooking a lot more than usual, which is a good thing. You know, it always helps to improve cooking skills. So, I'm for it. Morning, Vicky. Thank you. So, let me see who's up and running first and foremost. Let me see who's up. Okay. So, yeah, Nicole, go ahead and drop your question. Then Casey, then Phantom will go in that order. We'll roll it like that. Let's find out what his intentions are. All right. So glad your question was simple. Yep, girl. You know I got to eat. There we go. Okay. Let's find out, Nicole, like what he's feeling in general about this connection. One, what is he feeling? But two, what does he think about you? Like, what does he think about you and the connection? So let's ask Spirit that question first, or those questions first. Right. I mean, y'all, they got to be able to work something out, you know? Where are y'all? What, like, tell me what city y'all are in. I know, Casey, you're in Jersey, right? Because I live in a little old bitty place in Missouri. And thankfully, people can still go out. Like, they have certain hours for the elderly, but people can still go out and get food or gas, which I filled my car up anyway because, just because. Phantom. Illinois got a whole shutdown going on. They got a lot more cases than we do. Chicago's only 5 hours from me. Oh, wow, Nicole. Okay. Yeah, California, they were going through a whole lockdown. I heard. But I heard there was like construction still going on and stuff like that. Even with all this stuff. Spirit. Show me the messages for Nicole's situation. Okay. Ooh, Nicole, I'm going to pray for you, girl. My mom's an LPN, so thank you for all the love and thank you for caring for the people that you do. We're not even related. I'm sure I don't have any relatives. Well, I'm not sure because I really don't know. I probably do, but you're probably taking care of somebody that I'm related to in some type of way. Absolutely. So thank you. That's my mom. I'm always worried about her being out there. Yes, Danielle. We're going in order. So, yeah, I think you'll be after Phantom. Wow, Phantom. I know Illinois, the governor. You know, I really like the governor of Illinois. Like the way that he speaks to the people of Illinois because I feel like he is genuinely concerned about people there. And he's trying to encourage people to stay indoors so they can cut down because Illinois has a lot of freaking cases. They do. And people don't listen. They had to break up a whole group of people who were gathered for a funeral. He seems like a good guy. He really does. Right, Casey? That's scary. Oh, wow. Good morning, Tony. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, New York has the worst cases. Casey, I hope you only go out if you absolutely have to. The stuff is airborne, which didn't make sense why they were saying, oh, well, it's not recommended you wear masks. Yes, it is. Because I don't want to breathe this stuff in. And it gets into my lungs. And then, you know. Right, Phantom? Yeah, trust me, Phantom. I know where to go. I know where to go. Yeah, Missouri is just a skip over. The part of Missouri that I live in, Cairo is only about 20 minutes from me, Cairo, Illinois. And then Chicago is only a few hours after that. So everybody know where to go. They want to get that gas, they know where to go. But I mean, I don't smoke, so it's not a big issue for me, but I was just playing. Yeah. But they always come over here from Cairo, Carbondale, Marion, Anna. I know Chicago is a little bit up north. I swear, Illinois is the longest state to drive through. We had to go see my grandfather in Michigan. We had to drive through Illinois to go see him in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We drove through there, through Indiana, Ohio. I felt like, I swear, that was the longest trip of my life. Tony. I feel like now, I heard that they were dropping charges of people who, like, they had possession charges, like possession of marijuana. They're dropping the charges because it's pretty much legal everywhere. It is, KC. I'm like, look, y'all, we gotta take turns. It was like 8 hours, y'all, because my grandfather was in the Veterans Hospital in Ann Arbor, Michigan, which Michigan is really beautiful. Just want to throw that out there. If you've never been to Michigan, you should go. It's like the air is cooler. Like you can feel it once you cross state lines. In Indiana, their time is like they skip an hour ahead of us. So once you cross over state lines from Ohio into Indiana, the time automatically goes, I think it goes forward an hour. And then once you get into Michigan, it's like you can feel the temperature drop because of the lakes, Lake Huron, Lake Erie. You can feel it drop, but it's beautiful. How is Joe thinking about this connection with Nicole? Okay, Nicole, I'm gonna act right. 9 of Wands. Ooh, I bet, Phantom. But I like road trips. I'm a big fan of road trips. I love road trips because I love to be outdoors, and two, I'm just nosy. So I like to see stuff going on. Like, I'm nosy. I'm nosy in the sense I'm not going to get out and be asking people stuff, but I will be asking people in the car, like, who is that? What is that for? And why are they over there? And just, you know, I'm very inquisitive by nature. Like, I've been that way since I was a child. And I want to see everything. My mom, she'd be like, get in, go back in. Poor. I would, Tony, but my neighbors are ratchet, and I can't. I cannot risk that. I mean, they literally come through, driving through, music blaring, just no respect. The other day I came home, there was like 5 cars parked in my one little parking space. Somebody was parked in the grass. They're not even supposed to park in the grass. They can get fined. Yeah, they can get fined for that, but they were parked in the grass, so I had to park my car in somebody else's apartment, like, parking space, because there was like 5 people parked where I live, and I'm like, so at any given time that I come home during the day, I never know what's going to happen. I started to get out and go off, but you know, they thugs, so I was like, I'm not about that life, and I'm still trying to live, so I'm just gonna quietly make a statement and park right in the middle of the road where nobody can do anything until they decide to move. Yes, Phantom. Because I know my mouth. I was like, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to park. I'm going to be real inconvenient so they can get the point. Right? Right, Nicole? It's like you just get tired of dealing with disrespectful people, like people who have no concern for themselves or anybody else. They were all outside last weekend, like all outside, with kids, everybody outside, everything. And I'm like, y'all do realize that there is something called a virus going around? Congregating people in cars. I'm like, that's not 6 feet. That's not 6 feet apart. Bruh, you right. And this is what I can't stand. When people, there's 2 cars in the middle of the street, right? You're behind these people. They won't move. So you can't, because they want to sit and have a whole conversation. Hey, I ain't see you in a minute. Where you been? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, can y'all please move? Move. Why can't you call them? Okay, Casey. Thank you, Vicky. Right. For Nicole, we especially gonna have to have a sip and read for Nicole. How he's feeling, how he's thinking about this connection, what he thinks about it in his mind, is that he does want to move forward in a relationship that's actually going to grow and spring forward into something. 6 of Swords, he may have left a very toxic situation in the recent past. Something that he wanted the 10 of Pentacles with, something very stable, firm, family life. Something that he could depend on, because the world is here. And that's like his wish fulfillment, to have everything that he needed in one connection, one person, right? 9 of Pentacles, what he's thinking right now, he feels like you're focused on what you're doing, your career. 9 of Pentacles, being single, you're content where you are. 10 of Wands, like you don't want any drama. You don't want drama. You just want to be happy. Sun. Why was I 6? What was I thinking of? 7 of Wands. Right? But yeah, he sees happiness with you. That's what he thinks, like you really make him happy. You're not somebody that has a lot of drama, because you're focused on your own finances, your own career, whatever it is, schooling, whatever it is that you're focused on doing right now. 7 of Wands. He does think that you may be a little bit guarded. But that can be expected, especially if you've come out of something toxic in the past that didn't go anywhere. We tend to sometimes carry residual energy. So be aware of that. Spirit is also telling me to have you be aware of that, because you don't want to hold someone else accountable from someone else, from a past connection, because it's not fair to them, 8 of Pentacles. Hey, Anamika. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, he sees that you're very hardworking and very focused and dedicated to whatever it is that you do, whether it's in school or career. And he feels like he thinks that you could be his soulmate. Let me stop saying feel. He thinks. I asked what was he thinking about. Like, he definitely sees like a strong connection with you two. He feels like you two could have the 10 of Pentacles together. One more. Yeah. He could be younger than you, or you could be younger than him. Page of Cups energy here. In this particular reading, I don't feel the Page of Cups is anything to be like worried about per se. Like, I don't feel like it's a bad, like it's a baby, I want you to come back type of energy. No. I mean, it could be if y'all had like a past connection going on, something like that, but I don't feel it. That's not what I feel. Anamika, yes. Vicky, can you add her to the list, please? Let me look. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Wands. Swords. Where's the cups, y'all? Where's the cups, y'all? Hey, Archie. Her and Archie, Vicky, and then my list is closed. Thank you. Now, y'all know typically I know what these cards mean, and I have my own. Right, new ideas and creativity. Thank you, Casey. I want to know what this page is here in this particular deck. What they have to say about it. Y'all know I don't read books. I mean, not these. But I'm curious because I haven't. I'm curious. You know, every deck carries its own, like, connotations for the definitions of the cards. So I want to know, like, what they think the Page of Cups is here. But I feel like he feels like he wants to surprise you because he feels like you could be a soulmate. And it's new energy, you know, it's a pleasant surprise. You may be getting news about this. Like, he may actually tell you, I do feel like you could be a soulmate. Like, we could be something long term. That's what he's thinking in his mind. He's thinking about it. But I'm still curious. Ace. 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9. Page. Okay, Page of Cups. My cup has a fish in it. Do you see it, or is it my imagination? The Page of Cups stands on a balcony, holding the cup firmly in her hand. Oh, I guess it's a girl. I didn't even realize that. She stands on a balcony with the cup firmly in her hand. She wears a suit of blue. Inside the cup is a goldfish, which seems to peer at the child. Instead of looking down at the fish, the person trains her eyes outward to what is beyond the scene of the card. Clouds hover in the background. The fish represents one's imagination and flights of fancy. The blue scale clothing represents communication. And the feather in the person's hand represents a studious approach. This person stands open, but her hand on her hip suggests that she is not really paying attention to all that's going on. Yep, okay. Imagination, childlike wonder, romantic notions, emotional detachment. So I feel like this person could be a little bit curious because it's a childlike imagination. Yeah, she's going to add you. You're the last person, Archie, and my list is closed. Romantic notion. So you could be getting, they're going to express how they feel, basically. Basically. That's what he's thinking about, how to approach the situation. With how he feels about you in this connection. How does he feel? And that's going to give us clarity as to what his intentions may be. How does he feel? Anybody else that hops in after my list is closed, if you want to go ahead and make a small donation, go ahead and do so. And we'll get you in quickly. But my list is closed this morning. Spirit. Understanding. Okay, how does he feel? He feels like you two have a mutual understanding. Okay. Of what you want, of your vision, big dreams, goals, in your lives. And I feel like that's separately. Victim. I feel like this is a past energy where he may have felt like his hands were tied. He didn't feel like maybe he was good enough to move forward. Someone in his past made him feel that way, but now he's understanding that he has to come out of that energy in order to achieve his goals, in order to have the connection that he wants. He's had to let that go. Look. Release. Like I said, he has to come out of that energy. Look at this. Also, he feels like he's ready to compromise now. Like he's ready to make certain sacrifices to be in a connection. And also, he admires you. He admires you. Let's see. The answer is yes. Yes, he thinks you're absolutely beautiful. He's just, you know, stunned by your beauty. Winter. I feel like he had to go through some type of with Winter and Crossroads here. He was at a stalemate energy. He was at a stalemate energy before with the Crossroads. I always pick up a Two of Swords energy from this card. Kind of not sure where to go. Making a decision. Kind of a Two of Swords, Two of Wands energy. But he's been going through that since probably before Christmas, because it says winter, where he needs to figure out which path he wants to take. Yeah, and he's on his ascension now. He's on the path of his ascension. He chose that path. That's really beautiful. Because he in the past, he was dealing with someone who was very deceptive. He was dealing with someone who was very deceptive, and he could have had some some manipulative ways about himself as well. I haven't gotten to 1K subscribers, Archie, which is why I can't do super chat. I'm still at like 620 something subscribers, which is why I keep asking people, you know, when you come in, like, comment, share, subscribe, because I'm trying to reach that goal. But until I reach that goal, the only way you can make a donation is through PayPal or Venmo, because I don't do Cash App. But I mean, it's simple. All you have to do, whatever donation you want to make, just put in my email address for PayPal. PayPal is worldwide, so you know it's simple. And people make donations all the time. So even if it's small, whatever you feel comfortable donating, I don't ask for a particular thing because I'm a reader from the heart, and it's something that I enjoy doing. You just send it to my email, aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com. Morning, Braylon. Honey, we'll get some rest. Take some time. Vicky's keeping a list for me, so no worries. Yeah, he's aware that he's a divine masculine, Nicole. Yeah, but once I get to my 1K, then I will activate Super Chat. Oh, look. Yeah, he had some pride and ego issues that he was working out, which is why Spirit kind of had to push him a little bit. And y'all could be mirroring each other. Like, you may feel how he's feeling and he may feel how you're feeling because you could be twins. And he also was going through a cycle that he needed to complete, that Spirit needed him to complete in order for him to make the necessary changes to be able to come forward towards you. Be aware that he could have some subconscious fears about this connection. Like, he could have a fear of being alone. He could have a fear of not being good enough, like some type of insecurities. Yes. No, you're fine, Archie. You're perfectly fine. That's why I explained it that way. You know, if you do want to make a donation, you can, and you can send it to my email. Yes. Braylon, I so hope you feel better, love. Like, just get you some rest, drink you some hot tea, take you a hot bath, whatever you need to do so that you can feel better. Okay, we'll be good. And we will see you when you feel better. Okay, definitely sending love, light, and prayers your way. Hope you feel better soon. I still feel like you should go to the hospital, but that's just my opinion. So, Spirit, what are his intentions? I know y'all think I'm a hot mess. I got 3 decks up here, y'all. No, 3 going on 4 because I got the Romance Angels. Yep, Phantom. You still here, bruh? Okay, great. So you can go ahead and drop your question, Phantom. Who's after Phantom? I want to make sure they're still here. Oh, I know you're a 20 twin, Phantom. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. He's going to be straightforward with you, Nicole, about something. Very blunt, straightforward, and honest about. I feel like he has questions about this. His intentions. 2 of Pentacles. He's trying to balance out whether he should move forward in this connection or if he should fall back, is what I'm feeling with the two of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. He's trying to choose. Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles, which is about juggling, trying to balance things out. It's a balancing act. But then you see there's a ship right there. I don't know if you can see that little ship silhouette right there. That's about moving forward on a journey. I feel like the journey is this connection with you, and he's trying to figure out with the Queen of Swords. This is air energy, okay? Trying to figure out, look how she's got the pen up to her temple, like she's writing questions down. She's reviewing something, thinking about something. Us air signs are always thinking. We're always thinking about something. And I feel like he's analyzing the connection. We do that a lot too. Analyzing what are the true motives here? What are the true intentions here? He's questioning your intentions. Just like you're asking about his, he's questioning yours. So he's right now trying to figure out with the juggling here. 2 of Pentacles, what's going on. 7 of Cups, like He's trying to figure out what's the best option for him logically. Logically. Good morning, triple fire sign. Get it, girl. Get that workout. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Sending you love and light. Look at this. 10 of Wands. Yeah, because he doesn't want any drama. He's left drama in the past is what I'm feeling. This was a very burdensome, whatever connection he was in the past. It was drama. It was stressful. Seven of Wands. He had to defend himself. Whatever happened in the past. He just, yeah. He could be a little bit defensive or a little bit guarded. Ace of Wands. He got that thing. But he wants to make sure that this is not, he could be a little bit guarded. He wants to make sure that this is not just about sex with the Ace of Wands. Triple, right? Yeah, he wants to clearly know what your intentions are here. Ace of Wands. Got to get it right and tight for the summer, right, Triple? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he clearly wants to know if this is a connection that he really wants to give to with the Six of Pentacles. Like, he wants to make sure that it's going to be an equal give and take situation. It's not like, oh, I'm only here for a little rendezvous and I'm out. This is all that's going on in his head. Five of Wands. He's a little bit conflicted about it mentally because he's not sure. But he definitely wants to. He does want to give to the connection. He does. I'm seeing that. He definitely sees you as a very valuable option. Five of Cups. And he could still be grieving about something from the past, which is why he's conflicted. I don't know. But I do get a lot of air energy here. Nicole, is he an air sign? You too, dear. Love you too. Thank you for hopping in. So he definitely he plans on having a serious like I feel a heart to heart with you eventually about what he wants. So listen to him carefully. Like, if y'all have small talk, listen to him carefully, because men tend to throw things out in little increments. He may not come out and just tell you everything like how women do, like in such detail. Men are kind of vague sometimes, and they'll low-key tell you things that about themselves that they wouldn't just openly tell you. I did see fire here. Okay, Ace of Wands was my sign of Leo. Ace of Wands, all the fire signs, they be hot tamales. Hot tamales. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Every time I think about the air signs, I think about Chris Brown's song Heat. Oh, goodness. So I feel like he plans on being very straightforward with you, if he hasn't already, about what it is that he's wanting. That he does want a solid relationship. He does. 10 of Pentacles was here. Yeah. Oh, Phantom. So I hope, my dear, that resonates for you. And then we got Phantom. What is coming in for Phantom Spirit? Show me the messages. Let's see. And I guess the reason that, which I love Chris Brown anyway, just so y'all know. But I guess I think of that song for the fire signs because the fire signs are so like, they just sexual. It's funny. The only other sign that I feel like that is Scorpio. Y'all have something in my eye. Scorpio. Yeah, I think I got Rico. Piece of Rico's fur in my damn eye. Okay, I'm gonna be all right. You're welcome, Nicole. Right, Casey? But I swear, with fire signs, they just give it off. Like, you feel the heat. Like, you literally feel the heat with fire signs. Right, Phantom? You just literally feel the heat with fire signs. It's just, I don't know. It's that, whoo. Oh. Chris be getting it. He be getting it. I swear he probably got fire in his chart. He's a Taurus, but I bet you he's got fire in his chart. Let me see. Let me see. What is coming in for Phantom Spirit? Show me the messages. Don't y'all started today. Okay. Ace of Cups, Phantom. Ace of Cups. Somebody feels very strongly about you. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I love this card. This is the Lovers. And this is Gemini energy. Isn't it? No. I'm sorry, it's not. It's Two of Cups. It's Two of Cups. But there's a lot of cups here already. There's three, so there's a lot of feelings, okay? A new person. Could be a water sign. Could be. But somebody's going to feel a lot about you. Triple. Y'all be all on it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All on what you want. Right? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Phantom. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Okay. So if you were feeling stuck in a connection before, Spirit is saying, skirt. No. There's going to be new love coming in with the Ace of Cups. New love coming in. The Eight of Swords came out in reverse for you. So that's good. We've got the Chariot. So now you're ready to move forward. I feel like you've actually, like you've overcome this Three of Swords energy here. This heartbreak, grief energy. Yeah. Because you've been able to push past that and just to heal from it. So now you have an opportunity for new love coming in. Look at this. Nine of Wands. You're ready to move forward to something productive. Right? Right? Four of Cups. Four of Cups. I feel like you may have just kind of detached yourself from the whole situation. Because the Four of Cups, like this guy, this waiter is holding the cup, right? You see him with that cup on that platter. And the guy is like, he's looking at these three cups in here on the table like, I really don't want to drink. I don't. And he doesn't even notice that the waiter's got a whole nother cup over there. So I feel like you kind of, it's the energy I get from this card is kind of a detached energy, which, I mean, you are an air sign. And we typically do have that. We have that. I feel like it's a talent to have it. It's like a gift to detach when we have to. And I feel like you detached. And what I always say with the law of attraction and manifestation, when you release, you can receive. So you detached yourself from something that was making you in the past feel stuck. Eight of Swords here. Because the connection was just too toxic. It's a low vibrational energy. Right? Yeah, exactly. Just distance yourself from it. Social distancing. Two of Swords. You blocked it out. You cut it off. Block, delete, cut off, whatever you had to do. Definitely Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy here. You used your intuition. High Priestess was on the board to do what you needed to do that you felt was best. Temperance here. Sagittarian energy. And you've just been patient. You've just been patient and allowing things to just come in naturally. So I think that's why the universe is blessing you with a new person to be able to come in here shortly. New person is coming in here shortly. kind of just been going with the flow, Phantom. That's what I wish. Look at this. Queen of Cups. You've been, oh, this is great, Phantom. You've been loving yourself. Look at this. That's the biggest point in all of this stuff, is loving yourself, knowing what your needs are, how you feel, and taking care of your needs emotionally, physically, spiritually. That's why you've been able to balance. Temperance is also about balance. You see the DJ? I love this card. The DJ balances out the music. That's what he does. He creates an even mix to get that music that we want to hear, right? That's his job, to balance things out when it comes to the music. And you've been like your own personal DJ here. Like making sure your needs are met with the Queen of Cups energy. Taking time to yourself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anita, my list is closed, but if you'd like to be added in, you can make a small donation to my PayPal account. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. Yeah. So that's what's coming in. Let's see. Spirit, what's the outcome? Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. Thank you, Casey. I don't know, Casey. The other night, somebody got like almost all swords. And I was like, and then the Death card, and then the Tower. And I was like, we gonna pull the positivity out of it. But even the Death and the Tower cards are not necessarily negative cards. There's major changes. They're major arcana. So there's major things. You know, there's just major things that sometimes we need to change, you know. I feel like people are scared of change, which is why the whole quarantine situation, social distancing and stuff like that has been difficult. People are afraid of the unknown because you don't know what to expect. There's a lot of uncertainty with it. But once you realize that the change is for the benefit of everyone, to keep people safe. Actually, Casey, I personally, as a reader, see the Hangman as a beautiful card at times. And I'll tell you why. Because the Hangman is like, he's like, you know what? I'm a chill. I'm hanging up. I'm not going to sit here and stress myself out over this situation. I'm surrendering. I'm allowing the divine to push this forward or to hold it back, however the divine sees fit. Yeah. Not just surrendering. Hands up, surrendering. That's the Hangman to me. Letting go. Surrender and sacrifice is the Hangman. Because sometimes the Hangman is about you having to sacrifice certain things to get what it is that you're wanting. Oh, you're welcome, Phantom. I got possible outcome here. 3 of Pentacles. A new start, a fresh new start for something solid. 5 of Swords. After you had to separate from someone. The High Priestess is here. This is a mature person. I feel like you're a mature person. Good morning, DM. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, please hit that like button and subscribe. After you had to separate from someone who was very childish, Phantom, 5 of Swords here, there could have been a lot of conflict with this person. I feel it was, because then we got the 5 of Wands. A lot of arguing. This person just really drained you. 5 of Cups. You grieved it, but now you're balanced. Justice is here. You had some regrets about the connection, but you've moved on. And that's what Spirit's saying. The outcome, you're going to have an opportunity to just go ahead and build and move forward after all the conflict. Justice is serving. This person is getting their karma too. You see the scales and the sword? You cut this person out in order to restore the balance to your life. And what goes around comes right back around. So whatever this person put you through, they're gonna go through the same stuff 10 times worse than what they put you through. Who is next? Who's next? Casey, you next, right, love? Whatever they put you through, you know, that old song, You better be careful what you do to me, because it might turn around on you. Yep. What goes around comes right back around. And the karma is real. Is real. Let's see. Spirit, what is coming in for Casey? Show me the messages for Casey, please. Danielle, are you still here? Carmen, are you still here? Like, people, you know, people sometimes will be like, I just want to get even with this person. I want them to feel how I feel. They gonna feel it. Just walk away. They gonna feel it. Just, you know what? See, Vicky knows. Vicky knows. Spirit, what's coming in for Casey? Show me the messages, please, and thank you. Vicky knows. It's real. DM, I have a list, and my list is actually closed. If I after, or you want to make a small donation to the channel via PayPal, you just send it to my email, then we can bump you up. But it's totally up to you. If you're still here by the time I get to my last person, then I'll squeeze you in. Let's see, Spirit, what's coming in. Ooh, Two of Swords, KC, Two of Swords. I feel like you might be trying to make a decision about something you're not sure about. Something you may... Look at this. Or you might be not communicating with someone, like cutting them off. You could have blocked them, Casey. You could have. The Magician. Somebody that was all talk and no action with the Knight of Swords here. They came in having all these big plans, ideas, talking about, oh yeah, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do. And you were like, no. No. Two of Swords. Because this person was deceptive, I feel, with the Magician here. This person felt like they could do whatever they wanted. They could do whatever they wanted. Dr. Asma, my list is closed. Thank you, Triple. My list is closed, but however, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for hopping in. Please like and subscribe. Okay. Also, you may be able to catch me on my next live. I do typically ask for a small energy exchange donation if you're wanting to be bumped up, because once my list is closed, then I typically get off because I don't want to be on too long. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like, Casey, this person could have been a little bit deceptive. Whoever this person is, you know who this person is. But they came in fast with all this ambition, all this speed and drive. And they, you know, they talked a good game. They came up with ideas that went nowhere. The Hangman. This person was stuck. This person was stuck because they could not really, like I said, they were deceptive. This person couldn't really do the things that they said that they would do. Don't know who this person is. That's what I'm feeling. No, not yet, Casey. Still going through it. And you realize that with the Judgment card. You realize that. And you made a decision to cut the person off. Two of Swords. Whoever this person was, you cut them off. Could have been somebody. I feel like it could be a work situation. Why do I feel it could be a work situation? Somebody that came in and they had ideas for a project or about something new underway. And this person really had their own selfish, like, ulterior motives in mind. And then the project didn't quite get underway because they really didn't have the tools to push it through the way that they should have. Why am I getting this story? Which created a problem. Five of Wands created some type of conflict. Five of Wands. And honestly, the person was underlined. I feel like they were jealous of you. Yeah. But you realized that. You knew that intuitively. Judgment card. And you made a decision to cut this person off. You don't deal with them. You don't deal with them. You don't talk to them. Nothing. Because you realized it. You saw it coming. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. They were jealous of you. Queen of Wands. They see you as the Queen of Wands. Very well together. Very organized. Very intelligent. Very capable of doing what needs to be done. And this person, I feel like they felt that they lacked the energy. Look at this. Gemini energy here. Gemini energy. The Lovers. The Lovers is also about contracts and things needing to be fulfilled, getting certain projects and things underway. And I feel like that you were doing that. And this person was jealous that they didn't have the same drive or the same intellect to do it. Look at this. Temperance. Temperance. But there's balance. There's been balance in the situation. If it hasn't come yet, it's going to be. So Spirit is just saying, be patient. Definitely it's going to balance itself out. There's going to be happiness. 3 of Cups. You're going to be able to celebrate because you put in all the work. Yeah. You put in all the work, so you're going to be able to celebrate, Casey. You might get a bonus. Just because you were able to complete the project. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person felt like they lacked what was needed to get this job done, and they did. They failed miserably, which is why they were jealous of you and tried to cause problems. This Page of Swords. They were being nosy. They could have been trying to follow you, like on social media. They could have been trying to tap into your phone calls, like whatever the case may be. This person, their motives were not pure. Okay, they weren't. Look at how he's holding this sword, Casey, like he's ready to fight. Soon as he feels like he's got the opportunity, this person wants to attack. But look at this. I feel like this is the Hierophant, because this is about morals, spirituality, and I feel like you are protected by the divine with the Hierophant here. And I feel like you may have been seeking a higher authority also how to deal with this person. And I feel like you did. Yeah. 9 of Swords. I feel like this person, this is their energy. That they were really depressed because, remember, they were in a 5 of Pentacle energy that they lacked. 9 of Swords, this person had a lot of anxiety, depression, because they weren't able to complete this project. Why? Because they were on some BS. 7 of Swords here. 7 of Swords. They thought they would try to get one over on you. Backfired. Look at this. And and it turned out well for you. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. It turned out well for you. And they were mad. All because you use divine intuition. The High Priestess is here. Let's see. Yep, Spirit showed you what this person's intent was. 2 of Wands. Spirit shows you what this person's intentions. 2 of Wands. So you move forward in this project without this person's help at all. You made the plans that you needed to put into action. King of Wands. Oh yeah, the King of Wands is a leader. You are the leader. You were embracing the King of Wands energy to push this forward, to achieve the goals that you wanted to achieve, and you did it, which is why you ended up with the 10 of Cups here. Yep, and then the 9 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Minding your business, unbothered. 9 of Pentacles. There is Cafe Lady, but my list is closed, love. Either you can make an energy exchange donation to be bumped up, or you can wait around, and as I get towards the end of the list, I will squeeze you in if time permits. It's totally up to you. King of Pentacles. So now you're going to be sitting pretty, Casey. King of Pentacles. Look how he's chill in that chair. King of Pentacles. Because you got it like that. That's why this person was jealous. Anywho. Yeah. Yeah. You get the bag and fumble it. They get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups here. You are going to be so rewarded, so well rewarded because of all the hard work and stuff that you put in. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Danielle, go ahead and drop your question, love. Hope it resonated, Casey. You are most welcome. Danielle, Carmen. I know Vicky's here. Tony, you here? I'm not seeing any responses. Danielle, I know Danielle was here. Danielle, before I start your reading, I want to make sure I saw your question. Carmen's here. Love reading. Okay. What was your question, Danielle? What was your question? Love. I know it was love related, but what was it about? Like, what was your question specifically? She did, and I'm having to scroll through, you know, and then I want to miss y'all's messages as they're coming in. Just general, Danielle, just general. Okay, so general love. Okay. Yay. All right. Spirit, what are the messages for Danielle in regards to her love situation? Please only allow the messages for her highest good and highest vibration, please and thank you. Yeah, if you are new to the channel, I don't know where my phone is at, somewhere, which is a good thing because normally Siri is all in my business. If you're new, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Four of Cups. I feel like you've had to detach from something that you felt was a missed opportunity. I feel like it's like the feeling that she gives me from this card is like, damn, I really wanted this to work. I really was in love with this person, but I mean, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, you know, maybe the sexual energy was super strong between you and that person, but as far as the actual connection going further, it just wasn't a match. Nine of Pentacles here. So now you're trying to move forward, and I love this card, the Nine of Pentacles, because you're learning to accept things as they are, right? You're also learning to love yourself and value yourself. Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And see how she's beautifully dressed. She's somewhere, there's lush greenery around her. The whole scene is just beautiful. Okay, beautiful. And 9 Pentacles is 1 less than 10. So that means you are very successful at what you do. You're blessed. You have the things that you need and some of the things that you want with the 9 of Pentacles. And you're embracing your singleness right now. All right. So this is going to allow for your soulmate with the Lovers to come in. Person could have Gemini on their chart. They could. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Spirit confirmed what I said. This is going to allow you to move forward because you're focusing on your career, finances, budgeting, all those kinds of things, and your needs. So you're going to be able to move forward to something that's actually going to potentially grow into something bigger. Look at this. Page of Cups. This person that you feel like you had a missed opportunity with is going to come back. They're going to come back. Page of Cups. And because they realize what they missed out. So this could be their energy as well. 4 of Cups. They feel like, damn, I missed out. Danielle was the best thing I ever had. And so they're going to eventually, but she's moved on. They're going to see that you've moved on. And then they're going to come back and want to rekindle this connection here. The Page of Cups. I feel that heavily. Because they don't realize until after. Look at this. My mom used to always tell us that you don't miss your water until your well runs dry. Well, now that the well is dry, right? This person put you on hold. They played mind games. They could have blocked you. There was conflict, disagreements a lot of the time because this person couldn't figure out what they wanted, is what I'm feeling with the Five of Swords energy here. And so it caused you two to separate. It caused you to separate because you were no longer with the games. You know, this person wasn't communicating properly. I feel that because this is air energy, which embodies communication, thoughts, that kind of thing. This person played a lot of mind games, manipulative games, which is what caused you two to separate, because the Five of Swords is also about separation, breakup, divorce, whatever the case may be. Let me see. Yeah. Because you were investing in this connection, whether it be financially, emotionally, physically, you know, sexually. You were investing in this connection, and you were the only one investing, and you got tired of it. Seven of Pentacles, and you weren't. It wasn't being reciprocated. All right, Spirit. So what's coming in? Show me what's coming in for Danielle. Please and thank you. Light my incense real quick, y'all. For some reason, I'm picking up a vibe that she's going to try to come back and approach you. She's going to try to come back and approach you. Like in the next 2 months. I feel like she's going to try to approach you. 2 to 3 months. I feel like she's going to try to approach you. All right. Lakshmi, you need to chill out. Like, seriously. She could have just honestly overlooked it. I mean, if you want to be added, all you have to do is just ask to be added. And just let me know, hey, you know what? I did ask to be added, but I didn't see my name on the list. There's a way to say it. You don't have to be rude about it. She could have honestly just missed your name. If you were even here, I didn't even see you in here. So when did you ask to be added? Let's see. All right, Spirit. So what's coming in for Danielle? Yep, Queen of Swords. You're going to have to stand your ground, Danielle. If she comes back, you're going to have to stand your ground. Morning, Mari. You're going to have to stand your ground. Spirit wants you to know this cycle has ended. With the World card, this is a cycle that had to complete itself. Because it was toxic. The devil is here. There was toxic, low vibrational energy here. I don't know if this person, if she had some, I don't know if there's like addictions here, codependency behavior, even some mental issues. It's a possibility. There could have been. But the devil is here. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. She's waiting for the opportunity to approach you. She's probably still watching you, though, on social media and what have you. It's not your fault, Vicky. It's not your fault. It happens. All she had to do was just simply say, hey, can somebody please add me? I didn't know I had asked to be added earlier and I didn't see my name on the list. That's how she could have said it. Let's see. Not 8 of Wands. Yep. Right? Stalker alert. She's watching. Because she knows she's waiting. And this is how the devil works. The devil likes to wait until you've healed. You're in a better energy. You're in a better space. You've received clarity of mind. You receive clarity about the situation. You can see it with the Queen of Swords for what it truly is. And cut it off. Cut it off when she comes in. Cut it off. If you feel that yeah, Archie, you're on there. You're on there. I saw you. If you feel that she's still coming in a very low vibrational toxic energy, fill her out. I would not allow her back into my energy at all. She has to prove herself. Trust is something that has to be earned, Danielle. And she obviously betrayed your trust the first time. Don't let her come in and mess it up again. But yeah, she's definitely going to want to take action to come towards you, Eight of Wands. Like I told you, she's going to want to come communicate with you. Could be in the next week or so. Because Wands are days. So in the next 7 to 8 days, she may be contacting you. Spirit, what's the possible outcome of this connection? Who's after Danielle? Carmen, are you still here? Yeah. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. I feel like this is her energy. She wants to communicate because she feels trapped by her own mind. The things that she was thinking about this connection, all the negative thoughts that she had, she let it self-sabotage this connection that she had with you. Beautiful connection that you two could have shared. But she messed it up because of her own negative attitude, thoughts, codependencies, addictions with the devil here. Now she's regretting it and she wants to tell you, oh, I'm sorry. Great, Carmen. Go ahead, love, and drop your question for me. Yeah. The 5 of Pentacles showed up just now, Danielle. So she definitely didn't have anything to bring you anyway. She was in a low vibrational lack energy. She lacked the self-confidence. She lacked the finances. She lacked the integrity that should have been given to this connection, which is what caused the separation and which is why she played games. She didn't really feel good enough and she's very insecure about herself. I hope that's resonating. Spirit doesn't lie. Spirit doesn't lie. Yeah. She sees happiness with you. But like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she doesn't feel exactly karma. It always comes right back around. She doesn't feel that she's able to bring you a solid, stable offer in a connection. She's not able to. She's not able to stand on her own and hold her own. And if a person can't hold their own, and I don't mean this in any disrespect, but if a person cannot hold their own, like I feel like she probably relies on family members, her mom, aunts, uncles, cousins, whatever, to support her. If a person can't hold down their own, then that's not someone that you want a relationship with anyway, because they're going to be codependent on you the entire relationship, and that's not healthy at all. It's borderline obsession. So if you leave, they're going to play this game that, you know, woe is me, I can't do this, how dare you leave me in this situation like this. Self-sabotagers. And you don't need that in your life. If a person can't be whole and complete before you meet them, there's no sense. If you can't hold your own before I meet you, then you don't need to be in a connection with anyone. You need to be single, and I feel like she does need to be single, but she's hopping from relationship to relationship. Look at this, Ace of Swords. Spirit is showing this to you very clearly, that you can be happy without her. With the sun here. You can be happy without this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. This is also about codependency. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, definitely codependency. And I also feel a sense of narcissism here. Everything's about her. Everything's about her. You know, she does no wrong. There's always an excuse. Like, yeah, Spirit's telling me that. But now she's regretting it. And here's why she's regretting it. Let me tell you why I feel narcissism here. She knows that you're in a 9 of Pentacles energy, which is 1 before 10. So that means she saw you as someone that she could cling on to, latch onto like a supply, Danielle, and either drain you of everything you've got or get as much from you as possible because she's not stable herself. Does it make sense? And does it resonate? I hope it resonates. Let's see. So yeah, it's a possible outcome. Spirit is going to show you very clearly that she is not stable with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That she is very selfish, self-centered. Yeah. Very, very self-centered. She's going to play this pity party game. Hands in her face. You see it? 5 of Cups. Oh, I know I should have did this. I should have did that. I feel like, Danielle, did you feel this? But I feel like she may have had you in a third-party situation. Carmen Love, go ahead and drop your question. I feel like she may have had you in a third-party situation. There may have been someone else. Like she could have still been dating someone else at the same time she was seeing you, which is why she stopped entertaining you. Like she stopped answering your phone calls, stopped responding to your text messages, and she didn't want to tell you about it. Let me clarify why. What is she sorry about? 5 of Cups. Okay, Carmen, I got you, love. I don't know why Spirit's showing me that, but I feel like there was someone else in her energy. I'm here to clarify, though, because I want to know. Why's the 5 of Cups here? What is she sorry about? What is she sorry about? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, because she wasn't putting in any effort. That's what they're telling me. Okay. Why wasn't she putting in any effort, though? Why was she not putting in any effort? There was a man in the picture. Emperor is a divine masculine. There was a man in the picture. Yep. Yeah. They weren't committed. They weren't committed with the Hierophant in reverse. They weren't committed, but they were damn sure fooling around. She didn't tell you that, though. And she hadn't healed from this connection. 4 of Swords here on the bottom. That was a clarity. That's probably what she didn't tell you. Which is why she wasn't ready to fully embrace the connection with you. Does that make sense? I hope that gives you clarity. I'm not allowing it, Tony. I'm not allowing it. Anybody that comes into my live chat and is rude and disrespectful, I'll just block them. Because I don't need that type of energy here. I try to keep my live chats as positive as possible. We're here to send love and light. Absolutely. Send love and light to everyone. Spirit, what advice do you have for Danielle? Especially during these trying times, you know, to send love and light, to be supportive to everyone, you know. People need to know that they're cared about, loved, you know, appreciated. And Danielle, I feel like you have so much potential. You were the 9 of Pentacles, okay? 9 and the Queen of Pentacles. You have so much to offer someone that's really going to be serious. It's going to take you seriously and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Let's see. Look, flirt. Spirit said flirt. When I asked what's the advice, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Karen, I didn't forget you, love. Looks like Lakshmi left anyway, Vicky, so you ain't got to worry about it. Codependency. What did I tell you, Danielle? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This is your person. This is their energy. This is what was happening. Codependency. That's why things didn't work out. Says it's safe for you to love, and I feel like it's going to be with time after you've completed some healing, you know, from this. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay? Look at this. But because Spirit says, love yourself first. Beautiful. Exactly what I was thinking. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And what did I say, Danielle? Stand your ground, because she's coming back. No lie. And look what Spirit just showed me. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Could have been the recent past, right? You're going to have to stand your ground with this person for sure. Because I feel like, this is what I feel like happened. Karma happened for her. Karma happened. And so now she wants to come running back to you. Don't let her. Don't let her do it. Now she wants to act like she wants something stable. She doesn't. Spirit saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So have faith in the divine, Danielle. Know that beautiful things are in the works for you. Take your time to do the things you need to do in your life at this time. Don't even focus on a connection. Focus on being well, staying healthy, especially during this time, staying alive, making a living, the things that are actually important, being around your family and people that actually love and support you. And then the universe is going to allow that person to come in that you're supposed to be with. So hopefully that provides you with some encouragement, and also the messages are resonating. Let's see how Karen. All right, Karen. Let's see. How is M feeling about this connection, Spirit? Show me the messages, please, and thank you. All right, y'all. What is in my eye? All right. Carmen. I don't know why I said Karen. Carmen. Thank you, Tony. You are most welcome, Danielle. Carmen. How does he feel? You're most welcome, love. That's why I'm here, to send positive messages, love and light to everybody that comes into my channel, you know? Because we all need that extra boost to move forward. Let's see, Spirit. DM, I see you. I see you. Let me get Carmen, because I know she's waiting. I know she's anxious. Carmen, are you new to my channel? Because I feel like you are. I feel like you're new. And if you are new, please like and subscribe. Okay, I'm trying to get to 700, y'all. I'm trying to get to 700. We can do this. We can do it. Okay, I got you. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what's going on with him? Leon been back there eating. All right, Spirit, show me the messages, please, for Carmen, her person. How does M feel about this connection with her? How does he feel about it? What's going on in his heart space in regards to this connection? Ooh, the devil is here, bound. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Thank you. Nostalgia. There's good memories that, thank you. I appreciate it. There's good memories between you two. Not today, tomorrow, but I got some things that I need to do because I need to get food today. Nostalgia. Let's see. Nostalgia. Okay. This is why the devil is here. There's a third party involved. Yeah, which is what's interfering in this union. You see it? Third party. But he's still holding on to certain memories, fond memories that he had between you two. Whatever it was, places you went, everything, your energy, he's still holding on to it. So he's still not letting this connection go. That's how he's feeling about it. There's going to be a change, though, with fall. Fall is all about changing. Things changing, energies changing. Whoa. Right now, he's at a crossroads. That was on the bottom of the deck. But he's going to want a new opportunity, I feel, with the spring. Something new here. Something new. It's going to change, like I said. We've got fall and spring next to each other. So after the fall, right, then it's going to push forward something new. Spring into something new. devotion here. He's trying to connect. He's trying to connect with the divine, and the divine is trying to show him certain messages that he needs to deal with. Let's see. Yeah. He's gonna be committed to moving in a new direction. I feel like once he realizes what's going on with the third party, and he completes this cycle with whatever is going on between him and a third party, once he completes that cycle, then he will be able to move forward. Right now, he can't. There's a barrier. He can't move forward with you because he's still stuck in a, look, he's unawakened here. He's unawakened. Give me one more. He's unawakened. Yeah, he's not ready to compromise. He's not ready to make sacrifices and let certain things go. What's the barrier? I feel like it's the third party, but, you know, there could be other deep-seated issues here. Could be someone expecting. The Empress was on the bottom of the deck. Could definitely be someone expecting. What's the barrier, Spirit? Show me the messages, please. Sometimes people have so much stuff going on and they don't tell you. They don't tell you. They gave me too many. I'm not taking them. They don't tell you. And so then you find out later. The Wheel was on the bottom of the deck. And I feel like with the Wheel, he is afraid of changing. Barrier. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. I feel like there's the barrier here with the Page of Swords. He's not really sure what he wants with the Page of Swords here. He's kind of indecisive about what he wants. He's kind of defensive, I feel, because there's some things that he's not clear about. Give me one more. Give me one more. That's blocking this connection. Yep. He's not Page of Swords. He's not sure if he's ready for a commitment right now. He's not sure if he's ready for a commitment. Why? Why is he unsure? Because he's still hurting over a past connection, a third party. He's still hurting over a past connection, right? Somebody that left him heartbroken, whatever. Yeah. Somebody that he expressed his love to, and they ended up breaking his heart. Knight of Cups. Yep. So he's blocked off right now. His heart chakra is blocked off. He may not be speaking to you. You two are not speaking to one another. He's not taking any type of action whatsoever because he's still in his feels about a third party situation. That's the block. That is the block. I don't know if he's told you about the third party, what happened in the past between him and whoever, but he's still in his heart and mind. He's still dealing with it. He's still dealing with it. Spirit, how does he feel about Carmen? Leon, you're getting close. I got Vicky and Tony, and then you will be up. But I gotta I'm doing DM after I do Carmen. I'm gonna do DM after I do Carmen because she donated, so I'm gonna go ahead and get DM. DM, you still here, right? Spirit, how is he feeling about this connection with Carmen? He's still operating out of a lot of pride and ego, Carmen. That's what they're telling me. They're confirming that he is your divine masculine. He does have goals for himself. He has goals, big dreams, big plans. He's planning on compromising. He does. He wants to compromise. Right now, he's receiving inspiration from his spirit guides, angels, ancestors about this connection. So how is he feeling about it? He feels like you are also divinely guided. Abandoned. He may have some abandonment issues from childhood. I feel like that could stem from childhood. He does not like being alone, numbing. He's trying to cope with the lack of communication between you two, the separation between you two. Like I said, he's still involved with a karmic partner. And I think he's trying to figure out how to deal with it because he's not ready to tell you about it. But here's the funny part. He sees you as a soulmate. And I feel like Spirit's going to allow him to try to come back to you to make amends by the summer. By the summer. So the next few months, I feel like he's going to try to reach out to you if you two are not talking right now. But right now, he's going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like there's a lot of toxic energy with him, between him and this karmic partner that he's trying to cope with numbing. He could be smoking, heavy drinker, whatever the case may be. I don't know if he has a lot of tattoos. He could be very athletic built. Like he could work out a lot. Let me see. But I feel like either he drinks or he smokes heavily, especially when he's stressed. Let's see. Right now, he's trying to balance things out. We have balancing the scales. He's going to have to choose. He's going to have to make a choice to release the karmic partner. But he still watches you, Carmen. Yeah, they are. Because it's a new energy. It's time to release. It's time to release toxic energy. And a lot of them, believe it or not, have toxic energy. And a lot of it stems from childhood signs. He's been watching you. He's been watching you. I think he watches you on social media. And he's seeing the signs from Spirit is showing him that you're healing. You're trying to move past this. And he needs to do the same. He is going to want to come in and ask your forgiveness. He's going to want to reconcile with you after he's done some healing. But right now, he's feeling stuck. Like, that's why he's not taking action. And Spirit said no. The answer is no. He has not changed with the metamorphosis. He's in the process of changing. Like I said, he's going through a dark night of the soul, Carmen. So he's dealing and battling with his own inner demons, his own insecurities, his own selfish ways. And he's having to overcome those things with the metamorphosis here so that he can ascend into a higher vibration. Yeah, and he's coming to an understanding that in order for this connection to move, he's going to have to come out of this deceptive energy, which is why it all ended in the first place, right? This whole union ended because of his own deception, because of his indecisiveness with crossroads here. He wasn't sure about what he wanted. So now he's alone. He's alone, you're alone. I feel like you're mirroring one another, but you're not speaking because look, mute is here. Mute is here, not speaking. He's focused on the material world right now so he can get his finances together in order to be able to come back and make you an offer an apology, ask for forgiveness. Because like I said, he has deep-seated childhood issues. Okay? I feel like he's a narcissist. I feel he's a narcissist. This person, he's very conceited. He's very selfish. He's very manipulative. So, if he doesn't talk to you, he feels like he's God's gift to all women. Like he can kind of treat women however he feels, whenever he feels. He'll call you or text you or whatever when he feels like it on his time. He doesn't value you. That's what they're telling me. He doesn't value this connection with you enough. He doesn't. Which is why he has to go through this. That's why he has to go through this. Because he still has a lot of toxic energy there that he's going to have to release. He's going to have to make that choice. The choice is everyone's. He's going to have to release it in order to be able to progress forward in a connection with you. He's going to have to release the toxic energy. Let's see. Big dreams, abandonment, pride and ego. Sounds like a narcissist to me. Okay. Big time, big time, big time. Or if he's not, he has a lot of narcissistic traits. You're most welcome, Carmen. Let me get advice for you. Spirit, what's the advice for Carmen? Hey, Pamela, welcome back. What's the advice? Okay, DM, you're wanting to know if he's going to change, right, DM? You want to know if T's going to change? I'm going to ask that question. And just pull some advice cards for Carmen real quick. Yeah, he can't move forward with you, Carmen, if he's still stuck with a karmic partner. He's still in a karmic connection with someone. Whoa. Look at this. Finances and career. Wow. I'm so glad you got out of that situation. Finances and career, Carmen, like I said, he's still giving to another connection. Thank you, Pamela. I hope you've been doing well. It's been a little minute since I've seen you. Look, he's been deceptive towards you. Someone here, they said, is wearing a false mask in this connection. Things are not what they really appear. Like I told you, he may not have told you, Carmen, that there's a third party. But obviously, if finances and career are affecting your love life, it's because he's still giving to another connection financially. He's investing time, money, energy. Could be paying, taking care of a child, taking care of bills with someone else, which is why he's not able to give to you. Hope that makes sense. Spirit saying release him. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And he may not necessarily be an ex, but if you two are not communicating, I consider him an ex because he's not involved currently. So Spirit is saying release that connection. And then I had separation. I had separation on there because it's time to separate. It's just time to separate. Flirt. Be your best self. Look your best self. You know, do the things that make you happy right now. Explore your options. Don't be afraid to get out and date and see other people, talk to other people, you know, because this connection, yeah, there's a strong connection between you two, but there's going to be someone else coming in that you're going to have a very strong connection with. Any other advice? Look at this. Love yourself first, and it popped right out. Love yourself first. This is the whole problem with narcissists. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. He's not on the same spiritual plane as you. He's not operating from the divine right now. So he's not ready for this connection, Carmen. The Spirit said, love yourself first and release him. Release him. Because there are some things that he's lying to you about. He's hiding from you, wearing a false mask. And plus, he's still giving to another connection. He could be married. He does have a third party, just so you know. And they may have children. They may have children. Okay, so let's see. DM. Outcome with T by the end of the month. Let's find out what's in his headspace. You're most welcome. What's in T's headspace, Spirit? Show me the messages, please, and thank you. What is in his headspace when he thinks about this connection with DM? What is he? Daphne. Okay. I'm sorry, Daphne. I see some of these screen names pop up. Yes, definitely sending you love and light, Carmen. Definitely wishing you the best. Spirit said move forward. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Do things that make you feel happy right now. Don't even think about that connection. Don't even think about it. Spirit, how is he thinking about this connection? Show me how is he thinking by the end of the month. Well, current energy, what is he thinking right now? And then we'll ask about the end of the month. What is he thinking? Show me the messages. We're almost there. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. He got that thing. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. He's highly attracted to you, DM. Okay? Sexually, he's highly still attracted to you. Seven of Cups. He's trying to weigh out his options. He could have multiple options. You could be one of many options, just so you know. Seven of Cups. The Death card is here. The Death card is here. He feels like things have ended between you two. That's what he thinks. Look at this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. What he thinks, he thinks that things either have changed between you two, or like I said, this cycle has closed out. We have the Death and we have the Wheel of Fortune. They're both major arcana. So this cycle ended. I feel like, okay, they're telling me. Okay. Okay, y'all. Hang on. They're giving me another story. DM. Daphne. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Another story. What he's thinking in his headspace right now. He, in the recent past, he was in an Ace of Wands energy. He was kind of like, I kind of feel a player with this energy. And let me explain why. Because just like the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, it was all about sex. Okay. Seven of Cups, he was just going out exploring his options, if you know what I'm saying. And it didn't lead anywhere. It was a dead end with a death card here. Okay. Spirit had to wake him up and show him to leave that type of lifestyle behind. This whole bachelor fooling around, the risks that are involved in that, it can lead to death, right? Because if you catch some type of STD, some of them are incurable, some of them lead to infertility. You can get AIDS, HIV. I mean, he had to stop living that type of life. So he had to go through a major transformation. That's what he's thinking. He's decided to put that life behind him. The player type of life. Trying to go out, mingle with different women, whatever the case may be. He had to end that type of life. He had to change. Wheel of Fortune here. He had to close that way of thinking, that pattern of behavior out. Now he's wanting to, in his mind, this is what he's thinking about. He wants to be able to come forward and bring someone a stable, solid offer with the Knight of Pentacles. See the lawnmower back there? The Knight of Pentacles, and I love that. I love that they added that, because that says to me this person is very hardworking and they want to put in the work. Because it takes effort to mow a whole yard. It takes a lot of effort to mow the lawn. And that's what he's wanting to offer. He's wanting to put in the work. He's wanting to show that he's willing to do what it takes to make it work, okay? He's wanting to build. Three of Pentacles. This is what he's thinking about. He actually wants to build something solid and stable with someone. Five of Cups. He has regrets about his past ways. His hoeing around. I don't know how else to say it, but his hoeing around. Five of Swords. He would play mind games. He would put girls on hold. He would ghost them. Whatever the case may be. I feel like y'all, why do I keep pulling narcissist up? I feel like he was that type of person that would just do stuff just to prove a point to you. Like, I can have any woman I want type of energy here. With this, Five of Swords, and he regrets that. Like I said, player-like energy. In and out. He regrets it. With the Five of Cups, he regrets it. He's been thinking a lot about it. Five of Swords. He's ready to move forward. He don't want to be a player no more. He wants to be that person that has something stable and solid. He doesn't want to play mind games anymore. That's what he's sorry about. The games that he's played, the people that he's left. He's ghosted. He's manipulated. You see him? He's taking those two people's swords back there. Taking their power, I feel. He had the control in past relationships where he controlled things the way he wanted it to go. That's the mind games. I'll get back to you when I'm ready to get back to you. I may not talk to you for a few days, few weeks, for a month at a time. And then I'll hit you up and be like, hey, baby, after a month or two, what are you doing? BS. That's the type of person that he used to be. And he's thinking about it. Well, it's a good thing that he's like reflecting about it because he knows it was wrong. But you know how many guys have been in that type of energy? Nine of Pentacles right now. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles right now. He's focused on himself, building up his finances, moving forward, and being content being single. That's what he's thinking. That's the best thing to do for him right now. Four of Pentacles. He's kind of like not emotionally available right now. That's what he's thinking. He's kind of just trying to protect what he has. He could also be saving money. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is about being conservative and holding back. So he could just be trying to manage finances and stuff like that also. But I also feel like he's not ready to fully open up. And could also feel with the Four of Pentacles that he's not, like, he has regrets about the player lifestyle, but he may not be ready to fully let it go. Like, you see how he's holding these pentacles, right? He's not fully ready to let it go. That's how he's thinking right now. Like, and I feel like he may have came to you in a player type of energy. Spirit, how does he feel about this connection? How does he feel about it? Well, let's see how he feels about it. Because he came back, Daphne, because like I said, he regretted the ways, his attitude, his past actions, his past attitude, his behavior was very selfish, right? Because he felt like he could have anybody. He had multiple options. He probably had girls on standby, had girls in his phone that were not even saved by name. Like, he just had, like, he was just trying to keep people on the back burner. But I think he caught feelings for you, okay? Show me the story, Spirit. Why did he come back? I think he caught feelings for you, which is what the difference is here. I think he actually caught feelings for you. Because like I told you, the Ace of Wands was here with the Seven of Cups. With those options, it was all about sex. He was in and out. He wasn't planning on, I don't think he intentionally, when he met you, I don't think he intended on like actually catching feelings. Like I don't think he, I feel like he genuinely fell in love with you. I think that's what happened. But prior to meeting you, he was in a player energy. Yeah. I think he actually fell in love with you. Spirit, why did he come back? Why did he come back? Page of Cups, because he felt bad. He felt bad. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. He felt bad. He knew he was manipulative. Look, Seven of Swords. He was up to some fuck shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and he was trying to manifest this connection to come back together. He had the desire to be with you. Because look at this. He felt like you were a soulmate. The Lovers is here. Also, he had invested a lot of time into this and energy into this connection with you. But the problem is it was one-sided. You both invested a lot of time and energy into this, finances and everything. But the problem is he played too many games. Five of Swords. Which is what led to y'all separating. That's why he came back. He came back because he knows he was wrong. He didn't put in as much effort as you did here. Nine of Wands. And the separation caused you to move forward. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. And he saw you beautiful, abundant, taking care of things. I feel like the risk of sounding some type of way. For whatever reason. Daphne, he didn't feel like you could do well without him. And you did. You did. And that's why he came back. Because he feels like he had a missed opportunity with you with the Four of Cups. Like, you're the one that got away. You're the one that got away. Because you could see clearly through his BS with the Queen of Swords here. You called him out on stuff. You didn't let him just run around just saying and doing whatever. You called him out. You were straightforward with him about your expectations. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. You defended and protected what was yours. You were defensive because you felt like he took you for granted at times also with the Four of Cups. Which is why you were the one that got away. I feel like you were the one that got away. Because you felt like this is what it was all about. Ace of Wands. Like, where is this going? Like, you need to start offering more than sex in this connection because there's more to life. King of Swords is here. King of Swords is here. That was the truth. He saw you as a Queen of Wands moving forward passionately towards what you wanted. Also being single and free to explore your options, which is why he came back. Because he still had a lot of love for you. Ace of Cups. And he wanted to renew this connection. And he knew if he didn't, he would miss out. If he didn't go ahead and take that leap of faith. Find the strength to do it. Be bold enough to do it. To come towards you and say, hey, I do love you. I miss you. I want to make things right between us. The Judgment card, reconciliation. I know I was juggling in the past before. You know, I was trying to figure things out, find my way. Which is what led to this ending. Ten of Swords. I know I betrayed you. I know I may have cheated, whatever the case may be. King of Cups, but I do still have a lot of love for you, and I want to offer it. And I'm focused on coming back. Even though I caused a lot of drama, and I apologize for that. Nine of Swords. He was in his head about this. I do want to make it right, justice. I want fairness and balance here. Plus, I feel like he got his karma. I feel like karma served him very well. So that's why he decided to end that cycle. And come back. That's why he came back. I'm going to ask what actions he might take towards you by the end of the month. What energy might he be in by the end of the month? Let's see. Spirit, show me the messages. Vicky Love, you're still here. You can go ahead and drop your question. Spirit, what energy might he be in by the end of the month towards Daphne? What actions might he take? Show me the messages, please, and thank you. We're going to find out. I'm going to find out. Let me find out how he's feeling about this connection right now. How's he feeling about the connection right now? How's Daphne's person feeling about this connection right now? What's in his heart space? How does he feel about it? And then what actions might he take by the end of the month? Tony. Numbing. Thank you. Numbing. Right now, how he's feeling, he's trying to cope. I feel like he's coping with the separation between you two. He could be drinking. He could be exercising. He could be running. Like he totally feels this separation, the heartbreak. You see this piece of paper? It looks like a napkin with a heart on it. He's falling to pieces, like that song. I'm falling to pieces. That's what it, yeah. He knows that you're operating in a higher vibration. That's how he's feeling. Hi, Diego. Welcome to my channel. Aquarian Empress Tarot. Compromise. Compromise. He's feeling like if he does come back into your energy, he's going to have to be willing to make some certain changes and sacrifices. That's what he's feeling. I feel like you're new, Diego. If you are new, please like and subscribe. Yeah, right now he's undecided. He's at a stalemate energy. But he's, woo. Y'all, I'm sorry. Someone's in my eye. Hang on a second, y'all. Whew. Gosh. Okay. So sorry about that, y'all. Thought I got it out. Okay. He also is going through a dark night of the soul. Daphne. He's having to deal with inner demons, inner issues, childhood issues, all kinds of things. Yeah, there was something in my eye. I don't even know what it was, but it's like, you know, like stinging. He does feel like you're his soulmate, like I said, and that's what brought him back to you. See how this masculine is down on his knees begging, you know? Spirit is saying that he could possibly still be in a karmic relationship, or he had you in a third-party situation. He had you in a third-party situation, and if he's still in that third-party situation, he's going to release it with a free will here. Oh, you're fine, Leon. You're fine. I feel like by the end of the month, he's going to release it because he knows that you're not settling for anything less than you deserve. I'm going to see the teddy bear, right? You're not settling. You're not settling. And you deserve the best. You don't need to settle. Because he's going to have to balance things out. He's going to have to balance it out in order for things to work between you two, Libra energy. Balancing the scales. Right now, he kind of feels stuck. Like his hands are tied with the victim card here. He feels kind of stuck. And I feel like it's because he still has a connection to a third party. I don't know if he has children. Well, but things are going to change. Things are going to be renewed by, you know, with the spring coming in. And he's going to... Things are going to change. Spirit is going to give him insight as to what he needs to do, which is why things are at a pause between you two, because he's still operating from pride and ego, right? Abandonment. He left you, and he knows it. I feel like he ghosted you, and then decided to come back. He has a lot of problems. He does have plans. They're confirming he is your divine masculine. Right now, he's receiving downloads from spirit about this connection, what he needs to do to move forward, to achieve the goals that he wants with you. And he's seeking advice from the matriarchs in his family, from his mom, people who are wise, who've experienced life. Because, you know, elephants retain, you know, every water hole that elephants go to for water, it's in their memory. It's stored. And so every experience, they're able to give wisdom, right? They're able to use their wisdom to find. So I feel like he's getting information from the matriarchs in his family, and the divine is allowing him to learn a lesson from everything that y'all two have been through together. He's learning lessons that he needs to learn in order for him to be able to come forward. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm going to ask really quick, what is his plan of action by the end of the month? Spirit, what might the possible outcome, what actions might he take by the end of the month towards Daphne? And then, Vicky, I got you, love. You said you wanted to know why they're sending negative energy. Your ex, Anthony, why he's sending negative energy. Him and his sister, your way. Leanne, I got you. Show me the message of Spirit. What might his actions be towards Daphne by the end of the month? Yeah, he still has some inner issues that he's having to heal from. But happiness is in the works. The sun is here. Awakening. All that good stuff. What popped? 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. He wants family with you. 10 of Pentacles. He wants to build. Definitely wants to build. What actions might he take by the end of the month? He may actually be ready to invest. He wants to come out of this energy, the sneakiness, the lying, the manipulation. He knows he's been that way in the past, so that's a past energy. But going forward, he wants to build. He wants something stable. Like I told you, he used to be a player. Like bad. The moon. Deep issues here that he's trying to work out, subconscious fears. I feel like before he was afraid of commitment because he wasn't sure. The moon is about uncertainties and illusions, things, not being as they appear. And he was uncertain as to where things would go if he offered an actual commitment. Look at this, the Lovers. Confirming again that there's soulmate energy between you two. Past life energy as well. And I feel like he may have learned the manipulation tactics from his father or from the masculine energies that were surrounding him as a child. And it was his way of trying to get through life, getting over on people, taking advantage of people, being deceptive. But he's, with the Temperance here, he wants to balance things out. He definitely plans on making peace with you and shedding light on the things, on his fears. I feel like on his subconscious fears with you. I feel like he plans on expressing that to you. He is trying to manifest this connection to come back together with the Magician, and he knows he has the power to do so. And look, the Judgment is here. He's made a decision to manifest this connection back together after he was in a state of feeling stuck and not willing to compromise. Yeah. He wasn't ready to make sacrifices for this connection before, but now he's made the decision. He's come to an awakening. He's come to a realization. He's come to a realization, and he hopes you can take it. Yep, you're too good to him. And he realizes that. He realized that this is why he came back, because he knows he could have stability with you. He knows he could have the end-all be-all with you. So he wants to reconcile. That's what they're telling me. Yeah, he's very jealous of you. He's very jealous of you. Lemon Zest, if I have time, yes, ma'am. Ace of Pentacles. And so even after the conflict, after the arguments or disagreements between you two and the separation, he wants a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles wants this new opportunity, and he's going to offer it towards the end of the month. Yeah, I feel like a lot of masculines are going through an awakening. It's a new energy. It's a new season. Hi, Blue Skies. Definitely, if time permits. I'm almost through my list. 10 of Wands. After the drama, after He brought a lot of drama to this connection, you know, and burdens, stress. Let's see. He wants a new opportunity after all the stress because he doesn't want this to end. Look, the death is in reverse. He's still holding on to this connection with you. That's what. Yeah. He wants to balance things out. He no longer wants to juggle because he sees you as his wish fulfillment with the star. Okay, Aquarian energy there. He wants to heal the connection. He's going to start being more open towards the end of the month, expressing how he truly feels, where he was holding back. Yes, like envious. He doesn't want to see you with someone else, basically. And he's going to take that leap of faith to come towards you because he sees you as his 9 of Cups. That's the possible outcome there. All right. All right, so Vicky. That's the possible outcome there. Death is in reverse. That means he's still holding on to something. That would be this connection with you. So towards the end of the month, he's going to take a leap of faith. The Fool was there and come towards you because he wants the 9 of Cups with you. Like I said, Aquarian energy. He wants to heal the connection between you two. You're most welcome. Let's see, Spirit. Please show me the messages for Vicky Lish. Why is the ex? Why is he sending bad energy? Why? Tell us why. Why is he sending bad energy? Tony and Leon. Okay, Tony, are you still here? Arsha, Anamika, are y'all still here? Why is he sending bad energy? Look at this. Okay, great. I want to make sure everybody's still here. 6 of Cups. He's sending this bad energy because he's having nostalgia. Okay, you see the 6 of Cups behind these babies right here? He's reminiscing on the things you two had together. It was like in the past. Okay. I just want to make sure y'all are still here because I don't want to miss anybody. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. I think he started to see things clearly between you two. What things really are. Page of Swords. He's been watching you and waiting for the opportunity to come in to express how he feels. Look at this. This is always my baby come back card. Y'all know what I really want to do? I'm going to use my Badass Tarot deck in combination with this. Because these are my 2 favorite decks right now. And I want to use them and see what happens. This is my baby come back card. Page of Cups. Oh, you know, I want to come back. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's why he's sending you this bad energy. Because he feels like you cut him off. Queen of Swords. And now he wants to come back. I feel like he's upset about it. He's upset that you cut him off. And he wants to come back. He wants to apologize for his immature behavior. For his manipulation. For his lies. For his deception. Thinking he got away with all those other 5 swords. Sneaking off. Probably going off to a third party. Whatever the case may be. Cheating. Look at this. 5 of Wands. Conflict. Controlling. Fighting. Arguing. 5 of Swords. Look at this. A lot of swords. 5 of Swords. That's why he wants to come back. Playing mind games with you. Oh, yeah. Heavy narc. Heavy narc. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Not putting in enough effort in this connection. Why is he sending you bad energy? Because he knows he didn't put in the work when he should have. Right. Well, they're finding ways to stalk online. Strength. He feels like he knows that you have found your inner strength. Yep. You're not afraid. You are not afraid to tame this lion. Justice. He's sending the bad energy because guess what? Karma tapped that ass. Karma, what goes around comes right back around, and he's had to deal with it because of the way that he's treated you in the past with all these swords. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. The way he's treated you. Justice had to be served. So now he's trying to send you bad juju because he doesn't like, he doesn't like what happened. He doesn't like it. He sees that you've healed. You've moved on. The star is here. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, karma is, woo. Look at this. You've healed. 6 of Swords. Spirit is confirming what I'm saying to you, Vicky. 6 of Swords. You moved on to brighter, better days. You left all them other 5 swords in the past. You moved on. Because it was toxic. It was low vibrational. It wasn't for your highest good. Look at this. 8 of Swords. You're no longer stuck in this connection. Look at this. 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups. That's why he's trying to send bad energy your way. You're no longer feeling trapped by this connection. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. You focus, girl. You are focused on you, on your success, on your business. Hard work. You're putting all that energy that you were putting into that connection into your work, into your business. High Priestess, because you know better now, you do better. You're a mature woman. You don't have time for the games. And he knows that. Which is why things ended between you two. That's why he was sending the bad energy your way. So good luck to him. That's why. So I hope that those messages resonate for you, Vicky, because that's why. He knows he was wrong. He knows he was dead wrong. And so now it's like he kind of wants to pay. It's like a payback. It's like a retaliation type of thing where, you know, he's mad at God or the universe and spirit and the angels because they've allowed him to receive his karma. I mean, what goes around comes back around. Spirit don't play. Let's see. Who was next? Was it Leon? Or you, Tony? I think it was you, right? And the sister. Why is she sending you bad energy? Well, let's find out. Let's see, Spirit. Is it his sister, Vicky? Why is his sister sending her bad energy? I feel like she's just probably low vibrational. I feel like she's probably real low vibing. Some people are jealous of you and they send bad energy your way. Yeah. Oh, yours. Okay. I feel like she sees that you've moved forward into something better and she could be jealous of that. She herself could have been in a toxic situation and she didn't have the strength and the courage to move forward from that, and she's jealous that you were able to do it successfully. Yeah. Yeah, the Death is in reverse here again. She's still holding on to something she should have let go of in order to move forward with you. I don't know if y'all had a disagreement about something in the past or whatever the case may be, but she's holding on to something. She's holding on to something. And with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I'm feeling like maybe she ruined an opportunity for new love to come in because she was still holding on to something from her past. She ruined that opportunity for herself. And again, karma, what goes around comes right back around. Whatever she may have done to you, she's having to pay for it and pay a karmic debt for it. Whatever she said about you, if she slandered you in any kind of way, she's now having to suffer the repercussions of what came out of her mouth or the actions that she took. So that's why she's sending bad energy your way. Or she's just simply holding a grudge with a Death card in reverse. She's not letting go of something. Yeah, I feel jealousy though. She's not letting something go. She sees that you move forward. Yeah. She's imbalanced, I feel, with the Justice card here. She's imbalanced. And she's still, I'm getting grudge. I feel like, why is the Death card here? Yeah, I feel like she's holding a grudge. Star is about healing. She hasn't healed from some negative energy that she's holding on to. Why? Yeah. She doesn't have her own self-confidence. She has her own insecurities that she's dealing with. With a Strength card like that and the Star in reverse, she's holding on to her own insecurities. Look at this. And the Devil. Yeah, Devil energy is there. That's why she's doing this. You haven't done anything. She wishes that she could be in a new connection. Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. She wishes she had someone that she could she could have that true love feeling. Which is probably why she resented you when you got married, because she didn't have it. I got you, Tony. She's holding resentment against you because you had a mature person come in at one point in time and offer you his cup of love. Maybe she didn't have that, and she's jealous about it. Yeah, look at this. She didn't have someone come in and offer her a marriage. I feel like maybe she wanted to be married and she didn't get married. So she's holding that against you, which is toxic. Yeah, she feels stuck in her own mind, in her own life, when it comes to love and romance. Like I said, toxic energy here. Low vibrational. Yeah. I don't feel so. Spirit, I mean, what's the outcome of all this negative energy? I mean, Vicky, just like you manifest everything else, you can actually totally block the negative energy. They succeed. Nope. Look at this. 8 of Cups. Nope. Nope. They're just going to leave it alone. 8 of Cups. Because they know it. They really know deep down inside that it's just not beneficial to hold on to that negative energy. They're going to leave it on. Leave it alone. Walk away from it. And leave you so that you can be happy with 3 of Cups. Everybody can be happy here. Go after what they want. Everybody's their own free agent to do what they want. Page of Wands there. Yeah, I don't foresee them holding on to it. But if I were you, Vicky, I definitely would not entertain it at all. Like, I mean, what can they do to you? What really can they do to you? They don't pay your bills. They don't own your property. They don't run your business. I mean, there's not much they can do. There's really not much they can do. And I wouldn't even entertain it. You know? Just pray for them is what I would do, because they obviously need it. Like, you know, I wish you well. We're not together. I wish you well, you know. And I know that you have your sister, you know, she has resentments. But I feel like she's going to regret it. 5 of Cups, yeah. She's going to apologize, I feel. 5 of Cups. I don't know about the ex, but I feel like your sister, she'll eventually regret it, because it's going to pull her down. You know, when people they hold grudges, they stay in a negative energy, it holds them down. It really does. And it's bad for their health. All right, so Tony. All right, Spirit, show me the messages for Tony. What messages does she need to have to be aware of coming in this week? What does she need to know? Show me the messages, please, and thank you. Leon, are you still here? Oh, y'all, I've been at this 2 hours. 2 hours and 8 minutes. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're operating in a higher vibrational frequency, Vicky, it's not going to affect you. Continue to be connected to the divine. Continue to pray, meditate, fast, whatever it is that you do. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura. You're most welcome. They have no effect on you. They really don't. It's only going to affect them. It's like a boomerang situation. It's going to bounce back. 8 of Pentacles. Really focus on what it is you do for a living, your creativity, what it is that you want to do. At this point, Tony, is what they're telling me. Somebody feels like somebody got away. They missed an opportunity with somebody. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Messages you need to be aware of this week. But they're saying to be focused. Not to worry so much about a connection that you feel like you lost with someone. Because there was a lot of disagreement here. 5 of Wands. Could have been some jealousy. Arguments. Too many people involved. Too many people's opinions. Spirit saying to go within, really, with a Hermit here, Virgo energy, to really find out inner guidance, what you need to do to move forward in the situation before you make a decision. Because I feel there was a lot of Too many people involved here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of people, several different people who've had their opinions, who there may have been some gossip around surrounding this connection. People telling you, oh, I don't think this person is good for you. He does that. You know, he does this, or you know, he's got a baby over here with this person, or you know, he's been married, or he's like this, or just this, you know, too much. Spirit saying, go within. Go within. Listen to your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides in regards to what you should do. You know intuitively the answer. You already know the answer. Pull one more. You already know what to do. You already know. Yeah. Yeah. End it. End whatever this is, all this gossip going around. Go, just move forward in your lighter aspect. Lighter aspect. Death is about transformation. It's not simply about ending things, but just putting an end to negative energy around you, listening to other people, listening to their input. But this is not their story. This is not their connection. Yeah, you have the answer to move forward. Not to be, you know, when you have too many people interfering, you have to end that. You have to cut that off and not allow them to come in, because they can cause an ending. They can cause death in a connection just by their negative energy, just by their words, right? They could be wishing bad for this connection, which is why the connection couldn't fully flourish because of their interference, right? So Spirit's saying to be aware of that. 3 of Cups, so that you can be happy. This is about happiness. Somebody could have said, oh, well, he's in a third party, blah, blah, blah. I mean, until you get proof of that, or you've confirmed that some type of way, don't just listen to what you hear. Whoever this person was, they're your divine masculine. The Emperor's here. They could have children with someone, but let them tell you that. Let them be the one to tell you that information. Let them be the one to express how they feel and what they want to hear with the Emperor. Right now, Spirit is saying, focus on healing yourself. 4 of Swords, focus on your own personal healing and manifesting what you need in your life, right? Leaving the past behind you. Anything that wasn't in your highest good. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. This person, whoever this person was you were in a recent connection with, is a twin flame. Twin flame. Yeah, and they still think about this connection. They think about you a lot. They think about your smell, how beautiful you are, places you went together, y'all's favorite songs, places, things to eat. Like, they still think about you a lot, and they actually will be trying to reach out to you. We have the 8 of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. This is about fast forward communication and action. They want to talk to you because you make them happy. There's a Sun here. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see that you have something to offer. They also see that you are trying to take care of and nurture yourself right now, which is what Spirit wants you to know. To take care of yourself with the Queen of Cups energy. Wow. King of Wands. Yeah, Spirit is saying, yeah, he definitely wants to move forward with you. He sees you as absolutely beautiful with the Queen of Cups. He feels like you're very nurturing, very giving, very kind and loving. And he definitely wants to move forward with you. That's his plan. But look, Spirit is saying, use your intuition, listen to your ancestors and spirit guides concerning this connection. There will be a new opportunity, and he will come in to give an offer. Page of Pentacles. It's a small offer, but he wants to offer to start over. 3 of Pentacles. Because he wants success here in this connection after you two separated with the 5 of Swords here. He wants to take a leap of faith. He's still very much attracted to you sexually with the Ace of Wands here. Be aware that the baby mama might still be in the picture. Okay? She could still be there. And she may try to intervene with the Queen of Swords here. She may try to interfere and cut this connection off, causing him to be stuck, causing him to feel stuck and trapped. This is the devil, okay? This is the devil coming in. She's got devil energy that she's going to try to bring in, which is going to cause things to change, a major shift in this connection. If he allows her to interfere in this connection, be aware of it. But he does definitely want to offer you his cup of love here. King of Cups. If she has interfered. Seven of Wands. Okay, I see you, boo. Seven of Wands. He sees that you're going to be very guarded. He sees that. But he definitely sees you as his world. Can I ask if she has done what, Tony? I feel like there were too many people involved in this connection, in this situation. Too many people. Too much stuff going on. Which is why it just didn't work out. Ooh, y'all, my energy. Ask if she's interfered. Is that what you're asking, Tony? Leanne, go ahead and drop your question for me. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Let me find out, like, I'm sure they had a conversation about it. Spirit, what conversation did they have about this? What conversation? Oh, yeah. They had a whole full-fledged argument about this. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. She was questioning him about it. Page of Swords. Because she'd been watching you. Probably watching you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case may be. She was wanting to be nosy, curious. She could have run a background check on you. Yeah, it caused a whole argument, a whole scene. What conversation did they have? She told him that this was stressing her out. Like, this was too much for her. Because she was jealous with the Five of Wands. She was jealous. Like, oh, I can't believe you would choose her over me, blah, 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 type of energy. She was hoping that he would come to you in a Knight of Wands energy, which is what's here on the bottom of the deck. She was hoping he would just, it would be an in and out situation, like you said, just temporary. She wasn't expecting it to go longer. Because he saw you as the Knight of Pentacles. He expressed that he saw you as really beautiful, attractive, very, very able to take care of your own, very independent. Right. She expressed to him that it was stressing her out. She was depressed about it. Couldn't sleep at night. Wondering where he was. Nine of Swords. And she wanted him to end it. Ten of Swords. She wanted him to put an end to it. She didn't care how he did it. But she wanted him to end it. Ten of Swords. It's like, I don't care. Look, this is what they talked about. Eight of Wands. Spirit's confirming this is what they talked about. She was like, you know what? You better end this or I'm leaving type of situation. End it or I'm leaving because it's stressing me out and I don't like it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Because she felt like you were in the middle. She was in the middle of this. But he was happy. You know, the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is also about happiness. But she felt like she was in the middle of this. Yeah. Which is what caused this whole big old separation. Because of her pride and her ego got in the way of just letting this go. She knows that he was very, very sexually attracted to you. And that he wanted to bring you an offer because you made him happy. They talked about this. And she did not like it. This was a whole new situation Spirit gave me. Ace of Cups. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, but she was trying to manipulate the situation. Because I feel like she might have been getting money out of him. Like, he may have been helping her pay for things, that kind of thing. But yeah, she was not pleased about this. The funny thing is, it's not showing that she's trying to get back with him. She just doesn't like the fact that y'all are together. She just doesn't like it. It does something to her. I guess because maybe she has feelings for him still. I don't know. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, she doesn't like it. I feel like she was trying to keep him around so that he could still do stuff for her. Spirit, why? Why does she intervene? Show me why did she intervene? You're welcome. Knight of Swords. She had a plan. She came in, she set this up quickly between you two because she had plans, and I feel like she had ulterior motives. The Knight of Swords is all talk and no action. Like, she made it seem like, yeah, girl, y'all can get together, go out, y'all make a good couple, y'all look good together. But really, what were the intentions here? What was her intent? Yeah, she had a plan. She had a goal in mind. The King of Wands is about achieving a particular goal, right? He's a charmer. He sees the bigger picture. What was the goal? I feel like it was a setup. Six of Swords here. Six of Swords. It was a distraction for her to escape. Six of Swords. She didn't want to be with him. She didn't want to be with him. She wanted out, and I feel like she set it up so that she can end it. Look, death is here. She set it up so she could escape, leave it in the connection with him. But I think she retracted. She thought about it. Look, the Hermit is here. She went within and thought about it later and was like, damn, this woman, he has a lot of feelings for this woman, and she has a lot of feelings for him. She's beautiful. She's nurturing. She's loving. Wait a minute. That means he's not going to be giving to me. Six of Wands. That means, wait a minute, this could be successful. I'm not trying to make it successful. You're welcome. So now I got to come in and call him out on this, and I got to figure out a way to break this up. Because I got to protect what's mine. I got to protect what's mine because she's interfering with what's mine. And so she was afraid. She was afraid with the Moon card. This is subconscious fears here. That he was secretly going to fall in love with you. And then that was going to leave her out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Leaving her with nothing. Like I said, he was putting in a lot of effort here. Knight of Pentacles. He was doing all the work, paying bills, cleaning house, whatever the case may be. And then when he came and offered you love, that made her feel some type of way. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Heartbroken, grief, anxiety, crying up all night, and feeling some type of way because he wasn't giving to this connection with her anymore. He was feeling connection with you. Six of Pentacles. Taking you out on dates, buying stuff for you, getting you gifts. The attention that she wanted. So she was still holding on to this because she didn't want to lose that. That's why she broke it up. Okay. You're most welcome, love. Okay, Leon, let me get to you. Yeah, I could see that clearly. Knight of Pentacles. But she did not like it because she felt left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because she felt like the connection with you was taking from her, and she was not about to have that happen. Spirit, how does this girl that Leon's interested in, how does she feel about him? Yeah, it's karmic. It's karmic crap. That's what it is. Karmic crap. Let's see. You're welcome, Tony. Most welcome. I swear, a lot of these readings are like full-fledged telenovelas, soap operas that just kind of play out. Let me see, Spirit. How does she feel? Leon, what girl is this? This is a girl you keep seeing in your dreams? Is that who this is? Who's after Leon? Who is after Leon? Blue Skies, are you still in here? Spirit, how does this person feel? How does she feel about Leon? Ooh, Leon. Leon. Yeah, she's hiding something from you. Deception is here. See how he's hiding behind this tree? Hey, Mari. She's moving in a new direction. She's moving in a new direction, Leon. Anamika and Archie, are y'all still here? Look at this. She feels like you're her divine masculine. She does, but she's moving in a new direction. So things are on hold between you two right now. Because she's hiding something from you. The answer is no. She's not the one. Spirit said no. They said no. She's not ready to move forward with you. She's not in a higher vibration because she's still stuck. She's still stuck. What is she stuck? Why is she stuck? Clarify. Why is she stuck? What's holding her back? Okay, great. Archie, go ahead and drop your question, love. Why is she stuck? Let's see. Why is she stuck? Yeah, absolutely, Mari. She's still holding on to something from her past. I can see it, Archie. Yeah. She's stuck because she's still trying to explore her options. Leon. Yep. Blue skies, are you still in here? So I was telling people if I had time at the end, I would roll it. She felt like you kind of came in fast, Leon, and she wasn't ready for that. And that you're wanting to build something stable, and she's not ready. She's not quite ready. She's unsure. You're welcome, Mari. She wasn't ready yet. That's why. That's why she's feeling stuck. How is she feeling about this connection? Yeah, she knows you want something stable. And you had plans for this, but she is wanting to be free and single in her single energy and explore her options. So this is why you keep feeling her energy, because I feel like you two may be a twin flame connection. However, your twin may not necessarily be ready to move forward when you are. So that's kind of why. Okay, so I'm going to move right on then. Since Anamika is not here, right? Right? I'm hungry. All I had was coffee this morning. Yeah, just because one twin is ready, the other twin could be unawakened, and I feel she's unawakened. Right now, she's with family, especially during this time. She could be quarantined with family right now, so she's not really even thinking about this connection. She's just trying to cope with everything going on, and she's wanting to move forward in a new direction. That's what she's wanting to do. Ooh. How is she feeling? Yeah, she's not talking to you right now, Leon. Is that right? She's not really saying much to you at all. Like, you guys see each other, but... Right? I might get me some cereal because I need to eat. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like she's getting advice. She could be getting advice from her mother. Feminine energies around her. Yeah, you two are not talking right now. She could just be in a very low vibrational energy right now with grief, with everything that's going on. She feels trapped, probably because of the quarantine. She can't go anywhere. She can't do anything, and she's thinking very negatively. This time period is not a time to think negatively, but to take adversity and make opportunity out of it. But a lot of people tend to want to, sulk about it, be in a down mood about it, instead of really taking it and using it for a positive experience, Like I said, low vibing energy, the devil is there. She's trying to gain wisdom from her mother, from feminine energies, with the understanding card here. They're helping her to understand that she needs to think positive, They're guiding her, as well as she's receiving messages from spirit. Oh. Yeah, Lemon, that's fine. But I had to get through my list first, so definitely. Yeah. Lemon and Mari. I'll do it like that. Okay. I feel like she does admire you. She is attracted to you. Mari Lemon, yeah. You're welcome. She is attracted to you. She sees you as very handsome. And she loves your energy. And you could possibly be a soulmate. So she may possibly come in and talk to you. But right now, she's trying to complete a karmic cycle. Which is why she's not as focused. Yeah. And Blue. Blue, you're the last person and I'm done. Crossroads. Yeah, right now she's just kind of not sure what path to take at this point. So that's why things are not coming together right now. She's going through some major changes with the destruction card. This is like my tower energy, especially with the quarantine. You know, maybe she's not working right now, whatever the case may be, or she has to work from home. Like, she just could be going through a lot in her environment right now. But I hope you've reached out to this girl. And yeah, every afternoon, my city always tests the tornado sirens, because last week we were under a tornado warning, and they want to make sure that it works. Yeah. They do it every day at noon, just to make sure it works. You're welcome, Leon. Okay, Mari, what's your question, love? Yeah, so just be patient, Leon. That's the advice Spirit is giving, to just be patient and see where this goes. Lemon. Okay. Lemon, go ahead and drop your question. Well, Archie, you missed. We were trying to get a hold of you and we couldn't. We're trying to get a hold of you and we couldn't. Did you? And maybe I just didn't see it. I apologize. It happens because I've got, like, sometimes the messages get stagnant, so it's not anything personal. Yep. You can. You can, Mari. You can be last. Can you redrop it for me so I can go ahead and shuffle for it with the intent? Okay. Okay, thank you. What's the outcome is the real question. What is the outcome? How does he feel? I can see it. Okay. That's what it was. This too. I'm sorry. My apologies. Because that's right, Vicky. Anamika, she was the one that missed out. So if she hops back in here, she's going to have to wait. Unless she wants to make a donation. She's going to wait until next reading. How does he feel? Does he want to reconcile? Let's find out. Spirit, how does he feel? How does Archie's person feel about the connection right now? What's in his heart space? How does he feel? Death. Death. He feels you can be before Mari Blue. Are you male or female? I'm sorry. I don't like saying he or she when I don't know gender. 10 of Pentacles. Exactly. Yeah, Mari, I don't take them anyway. If they skipped a turn, I do not add them back. They can just wait or donate. Wait or donate if they skip a turn. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, he feels like things ended. Okay, Blue. Yeah, he can be before Mari. Because I told him if I had time at the end, I would add him in here. He feels like things have ended between you two. Archie. Death. He wanted the end all be all with you, 10 of Pentacles. But right now, he's not ready to open up. He's kind of holding back because he feels like things have ended. Yeah. Does he want to reconcile? Sure. He does. He really does. He really does want to reconcile. Spirit, tell us more. But he's pissed. Queen of Swords energy here. He has a lot of questions. He has a lot of questions to ask you, Archie. Because he doesn't feel like he can trust you. He's going to be very harsh with his words, just so you know. When he does finally decide to open up and talk to you, he's not going to be very nice about it. But, you know, he felt very left out in the cold. He can't trust you. 5 of Pentacles. That's exactly how he feels right now. Yeah. Because he wanted success with you. Nope. Two of Swords. Nope. He's either blocked you or deleted you. One or the other. He's not talking. He's not talking. He's not looking at you. Nothing. So look at legs crossed, arms crossed, blindfold on, nothing. Stalemate energy there. He's not going to do it. Nope. He feels stuck, like he doesn't want to compromise. He's not moving at this point. He doesn't want to sacrifice for this connection. He feels like he can't achieve this 10 of Cups with you. And he's planning on moving forward in his own direction. Yeah, he feels like this is ended. This cycle has ended. And he wants to move forward and be single. 9 of Wands. Because in his mind, he sees clearly, he sees very clearly with the Ace of Swords that you're not committed to this connection. He feels like you're not committed. Because he's just hurt right now. 3 of Swords tells me whatever happened between you two, he's just really, really hurt. Hi, Paris. He feels like you lied to him. You hid things from him with the Moon card here. And he was willing to give you his all. 6 of Pentacles here. And this is how he's feeling. Like now you want to come back. Oh, baby, I want you back. And you want to reconcile. Judgment is here. Right now, he's focused on his own healing because he's really hurt. He's really hurt. 4 of Swords. This really hurt him. And he's going to tell you about it. When he is ready to come forward, which I feel he will. The Strength card is here. He will find the strength to come forward and tell you how he feels about it, but he's not going to be nice. Yeah, he walked away from it. 8 of Cups. He just felt like it was too much. It was too much. Things were imbalanced with the Temperance card here. Things were not balanced between you two. He felt like you had other options. You were exploring your options. And this is not what you wanted. The Star card here. And he was willing to come in and bring a stable offer. And he feels like he wasted his time on the Devil. That's what he feels like. Like there was toxic energy here. And yeah, that's how he feels. That like straight, that's how he feels. But things will balance out. This is the positive light of this. Things will balance out. Justice will be served. Fairness. It'll be balanced out. Hi, Joia. Thank you for hopping in. If you are new, please like and subscribe. I still have a few more readings to do, you guys, but I am like, I'm super hungry. So I'm going to pause and take a bite, okay? After I finish with your reading, Arsha. I'm going to pause and take a bite and come right back. Thank you, Joy Firmino. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, Paris. Yeah. Yeah, he just really, really hurt. Oh my goodness. I feel like crying. He's really, really hurt by this. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Do I think he'll reconcile? He might. I mean, he might, but he feels left out in the cold right now. That's how he's feeling. 5 of Pentacles. I did see the Judgment card twice, so I feel like it's a very high possibility that he could, because he really, really wanted success here. 6 of Wands, but 10 of Cups. Right now, he's focused on himself, taking care of himself and what makes him happy. 9 of Cups. Possible outcome, Spirit. What's possible outcome? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. He's focused on work, career, finances right now. He's just trying to refocus. He's trying to make plans to move forward. He wants success. 3 of Wands here. Queen of Swords here. He's seeing things very clearly. He does want to be happy. That's what he wants. He just doesn't want to be involved in a third-party situation with the 3 of Cups. Still, he wants to be happy. Yeah, I feel like with this here, this is Aries energy, the Tower card. This separation happened because of a third party. Is this right, Arsha? Yeah. I feel like he will be communicating, trying to contact you in some type of way. The 8 of Wands is here. Like I said, 9 of Pentacles, he's focused on his single energy right now. And when he does come towards you, He's going to have a lot of questions. He's going to be asking you a lot of questions. Like, I mean, if you look at his face, he kind of looks kind of like a ninja, like a warrior, the Page of Swords. Like, why are you here? Like, what do you want? That's kind of going to be his stance. Like, what do you want from me? You know, we've tried this and it didn't work out. So why are you here? What do you want? What do you have to say? It could literally be like a battle. 5 of Wands. Like a whole argument, because he's overwhelmed by this. He's stressed out by it. I feel like it was drama. 9 of Swords here. He was so stressed out about it. He had anxiety. This is his energy. Divine Masculine. He's trying to balance things out, find structure, balance, and everything right now. And just go towards what his passions are right now. He saw you as his world, or he still sees you as his world, but he feels like this cycle has come to a close, and he's not really sure how to get out of the situation with you, 8 of Swords, because he's still feeling left out in the cold. But, okay, the Fool is here, so he still has faith in this connection. He still has faith. He just feels like you're the one that got away, and he's grieving. He's grieving. There could be a potential for a new start with the Empress in this connection. There could be a potential for a new start after he grieves, you know. Right now, he's just disconnected himself. He's disattached. He's unattached himself from this connection, but he still feels strongly connected to you. Even though things have ended between you two, 10 of Swords, there will be a new opportunity. Page of Pentacles. There'll be a new opportunity. At that point, you're going to have to bring something solid to the table. Queen of Pentacles. That's what you're going to have to do. In order for this to move forward with the 6 of Swords and come out of a very toxic energy and move forward to something beautiful, you're going to have to see the bigger picture here, and you're going to have to bring something to the table to convince him that you want to move forward. You are his divine counterpart, Queen of Wands. He does see you in that light. He does want to move forward. King and Queen, 2 of the same suit. It's a divine couple, okay? We're in the same type of clothing here. Ace of Pentacles. There will be a new opportunity to move forward for success. Chariot here. To renew this love. Ace of Cups. Right now, he's just holding back because things ended. All right? So you're going to have to put in the work double time when you do come back. 9 of Pentacles. There will be communication, but it's going to be harsh communication. I won't lie to you. Yours, Archie. I'm on your reading. Let's see. You're going to have to put in a lot of work when he does approach you, because he's very devastated by it. Whatever happened, he's devastated. And I feel his devastation. I feel it. Like, I literally felt like crying when his five of Cups came up and his 3 of Swords. I could feel his devastation. Yeah, just be patient. Spirit, what's the advice here? What's the advice? I'll give you the advice. Then I'm going to hop off, y'all. Grab me a bite and hop back in. So if you're wanting a reading, just hop. As soon as you get the notification, hop back in. Let's see, Spirit, what is the advice? What's the advice? Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, some things... Here's the fact of life, y'all. It is what it is. Blue skies, you're going to have to hold that thought till I come back, okay? As soon as you get the notification, hop back in. Yes, Mari, and you're on the list. So, you, Blue Skies, Paris, and there was somebody else, I think it was. That was on the list. I can't remember. But yeah, it's only a few more people. So I'm going to have to take a break. So stay optimistic about your love life right here on the bottom of the deck. It says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So trust in the divine. You know, if it's meant to be, it will be. If not, new love will come in. Okay. Or it will be a chance to renew the love with the person that you really, really want to be with. Okay. Separation. We already know that you're going through a separation with him. Okay. Thank you, Mari. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, which is already going on. Let's see, finances, a career, are affecting your love life. I feel like right now, like I said, he's focused on his money. Sometimes this means that this person is married or already has a family, but honestly, I feel like he's focused on just finances right now to distract him from what's going on. Deception. Someone was wearing a false mask. That was you in this connection. You weren't really being forthcoming with him, and this is what led to the tower moment here. Let's see. Advice. Advice. Release your ex. Release your ex. That's what they told me. I don't know if you have a third party involved here. It's saying release your ex, but it says the time has come to clear your energy. If anything, if there is another person, an external person in your energy, and you're wanting this connection with him, you're going to have to release, okay? Yep, it does, Mari. It does. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, third parties can also be external situations, but it's time to clear your energy of drama, of other people being involved in your love life, saying too much, doing too much. Let it go. Spirit said, let go of control issues. Don't try to force this connection, Archie, because the divine is in the middle of it, okay? He's your divine counterpart. He's your divine masculine. So if it's meant to be for you two to be together, Spirit will allow it to come back together. But you need to work out whatever happened between you two. It says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, third party doesn't always mean a karmic. I mean, 99% of the time, it's a karmic. But yeah, Spirit said it's safe for you to love, okay? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I think that's his message, that it's okay for him to love you. And I feel like eventually he is going to open his heart. He is going to find it in his heart to forgive you and to try and move forward. He was just devastated. There's a lot of chemistry between you two, okay? A lot of chemistry between you two. Whoa. Yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to take a step back, evaluate this connection, see the flaws in it, and see how to move forward. Yeah, and Spirit says he's worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is worth waiting for. Because like I said, the divine will bring this together if they feel that this is meant to be, you know? The powers that be. Says let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, which is why you're here. So, great. Forgiving and learning, and I feel like this is for both of you, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and Spirit says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, but keep an open mind is like, be aware of his needs as well. You know, right now he just needs time alone to really think about everything, put everything into perspective so he can come back to you renewed and receptive, okay, and a fresh energy, ready to listen to your side of the story, ready to be open to reconciliation, that kind of thing, okay, because we can't force it. We just can't force it. All right, so I'm going to hop off here, y'all. Give me a little few minutes, and give me a few little minutes. I'm going to grab a bite, and I'll come right back. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you have not, because otherwise you won't be notified when I come back on. All right? Love you guys.